worth, because like this is what you were doing, this is what I was doing, and it's cool that he can like really go in and see that a lot. So.
And then we have Red and Junebug, from the invaders from up north.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
NDA region. Red has been kind of inactive recently, mostly doing speed runs and things like that.
Yep, which is awesome. I respect that. I love speed runs, and I don't know. I just like it when other Melee players branch out of their games and see how they doing that too. I just think that's really fun.
Yeah, I agree. Because all of them want to do. They have the competitive drive. They know how to get better at stuff. So
that's
it's always,
right.
So it's always cool. Junebug has had a pretty solid Melee year, actually.
I have not kept up with him as much this year.
Well, he got placed. I forgot.
He did well at.
He got placed pretty high there.
At the script, right?
Oh yeah. He did pretty well there. I forgot what he got.
I think he got at least top 5. Oh, I think he's like in the 60s or 50s, right?
Yeah, pretty sizable.
I think he's actually
placing.
I think top 50.
Junebug's also another classic like big brain player, right?
Yeah,
he's absolutely always thinking when you watch him play.
Okay, interesting. Yep, so interesting strike here first. We've got to a stage that you would think that Puff would not want to go to, actually, especially with the Fox in the mix.
Right.
Just like that.
Just, yeah.
Ooh, strong start.
Red's always been a very vicious player in his style. He wants to rush you down.
Yes, yes he is.
He wants to kill you fast.
He's not playing chess. He wants to play Melee. One fun thing to watch out for jwilli is his decision-making, especially in the punish game of doubles, where he switches up his opponents that he's going to hit on a dime, and it really throws you off pretty well. He's got a lot of like theory crafting about like when to go after certain people, especially if you have like one character in a combo, looking at where the other opponent is.
He's played Melee chess already before he got into the game.
That's right.
Before he started the match, he's already played it.
Okay.
So Red Team has done a sizable amount of damage to Green Team. With Fox on the screen on Pokemon Stadium, that's pretty scary.
Yeah. This is an inch. I don't know if I understand this pick, to be quite honest.
Both teams kind of taking a break here.
If you were Fox at 0, would you be willing to go down there?
No.
No, you don't think he has enough advantage at that point?
Well, I guess this percent, I guess it wouldn't be too bad.
Yeah.
Because the risk of dying isn't very high.
But also, you're probably right in the fact that they were winning on neutral anyway for the most part, so there's no reason to risk it.
Yeah, unless you want to. Right?
That's right, of course.
You always have the choice to do the thing, even if it's not the right thing to do.
Even if it's dumb.
So HiFi now playing the defensive role.
Yes.
Staying on the outskirts of the battle. Oh, he had that.
At this point, you're probably going to see jwilli go for like a lot. Ooh, that was good. Yeah, very nice.
That was 100% everything you talked about him doing, right?
Yep.
Switching targets in his combo, making some brilliant outplays on both Red and Junebug at the same time.
Man, this game is even, just like that.
Yeah.
I was going to say you might see a little bit of desperation plays from jwilli going for like grabs and things like that for the rest, but they don't need it.
Ooh.
Multi-team combo there.
Yeah, that's pretty unfortunate. HiFi was doing a really good job of occupying his dance partner there.
Oh man!
And then when he tried to get back into the mix and get into the battle, he's kind of got caught by everybody. Did a lot of damage really fast and lost stock.
I like how great needle by Junebug, but I also like how HiFi was over there helping jwilli getting out of the corner. That's so important. That was a good opponent switch up by Red there.
That's a tough situation. Oh! jwilli wants to help so bad, but he can't. Oh, this is tense.
We've been hearing that a lot on these transformations.
Both teams just waiting, talking it out, discussing some strategy. This is pretty cool, honestly. People talk about how this is potentially a problem for the stage, but I like to see that they're talking strategy during this.
Yeah, I like it in doubles at least, for sure, because that's kind of neat that they are talking to each other. Okay, and opening game just like that. HiFi with the kill. Okay, HiFi has to stay alive. You're going to see him go off the stage a lot here. You're going to see jwilli make some big plays.
We see HiFi returning to staying on the outskirts, trying to get jwilli to knock his opponents towards him. It's on jwilli to make the plays, and it's tough because Sheik Fox does a lot of damage pretty quick, really quickly. Oh, they had an isolation situation there on Fox, but couldn't quite convert into an offstage interaction.
And Junebug's doing a great job of just staying alive.
Yeah, super important, you know. It's staying at a high percent, staying alive at a high percent, right? It's
yeah.
people want to get that hit.
And then they start getting desperate, really bad. Okay,
Oh
yeah.
boy. Good attempt. Unfortunate outcome there. Alright, so we've seen Jigglypuff make these kinds of comebacks before.
Yeah. I'm thinking more about like, so they're probably, is this 3 out of 5?
Yes, yeah.
So they're definitely probably, I mean, you would think Dreamland, right?
Yeah, I would assume so. The opposite of Pokemon Stadium in some ways.
Yeah. 1-0 in favor of Red. Junebug.
So once again, they're taking their time to discuss strategy because the game, while it wasn't necessarily dominating, it wasn't close for most of the game.
No. I mean, they actually caught back up in the middle, but then
yeah.
the momentum shifted again to Red Team. So they got to figure out a way to get the momentum and then keep it.
Yeah.
Or at least not be such a deficit at the start, which is really kind of what hurt them.
There was definitely moments of brilliance from Green Team, right? They can totally do it. They just gotta, you know.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
At least gotta do it, right? Just
do
it.
it.
You know, just do it. Just win.
Yeah, easy.
Duh.
Man, that's what I do all the time. I just do it.
Just win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm surprised more people don't do it, to be honest.
That's why you have that jacket.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I just
you just
do
win.
it.
Yeah.
Easy.
No.
Except in doubles, which I can never do that.
Oh.
Because then there's another person who also has to do that. That's hard sometimes.
Yeah, you can't just win if someone else is ruining it for you, right? Teammates. So you were definitely right about the Battlefield pick.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, the Dreamland
pick,
pick.
yeah.
Makes lots of sense.
Oh, okay. Red's
Goodbye.
going to Vesti there.
Goodbye, Fox.
I like the drill idea there. But left him HiFi a little bit too open, so Red got punished there.
That's already made a difference, you know. Puff might have died to that up smash on Pokemon Stadium.
Oh yeah, 100%.
But not on this stage. There's so
many needles.
I saw this billboard on the way up. I think it was in South Carolina, where it was like call insurance 222-2222.
Oh,
I was like, oh, that's
chic.
That's a chic.
Yeah, I really like to see how they just ignored jwilli going being edge guarded. They both just went for HiFi there. That was really smart.
Fortune turn events for Green Team. jwilli got a chalk there. Oh no! It's cool. You know, the Green Team's absolutely keeping up. You know, they're doing fine in a lot of situations, but something unfortunate happens, or Red Team gets the momentum, like you said.
I'm also noticing it's hard not to watch Green Team for maybe just because I've watched them a lot more, but HiFi is staying really grounded a lot more than I'm used to seeing him. I'm not sure if it's like just the way the other team is making him play, or if he's trying to do something specific. I'm not really too sure.
Ooh.
Okay.
That was some really sick outplays there by jwilli, actually. Once again, we see him have these moments, like, you know, just like you said, switching targets at the right time during his punish. But Red ends up getting the cleanup on Puff there. Oh!
Yep.
Oh!
There we go. And I was just thinking we hadn't seen that in a while, and he just died. So that was like one interaction, he died. Wow.
Get some more of those, and you know. It's interesting because HiFi's had, you know, he's had the rest set up, but something always weird has always happened to interrupt him, right?
Yeah, no, especially in this match. Twice he's thrown to the top platform and it hit jwilli. Here it is, yeah. You can see that jwilli is a lot more willing to go for the grabs now, especially with HiFi's near him like that.
They're trying to force their grab rest, which is, you know, pretty important for this team, right? So he doesn't have a ton of kill potential. Oh my god.
Yep.
That's one of the weaknesses of playing Fox, right? That was a sick save.
Yeah. HiFi's been doing a great job of getting jwilli out of the corner here.
Oh.
That was the same situation we saw as last time where, like, so jwilli hit Red shield, and then HiFi thought that Red was going to do an out shield option, and then just threw out a back air. But actually, he still stayed in shield and just hit his teammate instead. That's the second or third time we've seen that. It's really interesting.
So red team managed to clean up the stock, or green team managed to clean up the stock in red team. They took Junebug's stock when he was a high percent. And this is one of those awkward situations, once again, where it's tough to say which team is actually in the lead, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Because if Puff doesn't die, then Sheik gets 2v1'd a lot.
Oh, man.
If Sheik dies, then Puff gets 2v1 potentially. So here, jwilli, you know, this is a really rough
This is so
spot.
important right here. Oh, no, red. Yeah. I think, I'm not sure what he was expecting there.
Wispy got involved a little bit. Made it really awkward. All right, he's got to get the save here.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, that was a good trade.
Oh, my God.
That worked out really well for him.
What?
I don't know if y'all can hear North Carolina in the back, but we got some fans in the back.
I mentioned at there that. Oh my God! Oh,
yeah, good recovery there. That was like he used Firefox at just the correct angle where like HiFi literally just had to completely guess to do anything about that. Oh, they did go out there this time.
HiFi playing it as safe as he needs to, not taking big risks with the edge guard.
Great recoveries by Red. Really liking this.
This is tense. You know, Red's not dying. He's racking up damage. So.
Oh man, great recovery again. Oh, I'm liking this. Ooh, a little risky,
trade.
yeah. He put himself in the corner with those lasers. It just.
Okay. Oh my God.
It's getting me excited for singles.
But you're also excited for the doubles.
Oh, of course,
right.
of course. I mean, are you kidding me? I love this.
I was saying at Dare that every single time HiFi gets a grab and you know how Puff pummels with the tuft of hair?
Oh, what?
Yeah, she does the
No,
stack.
I never thought about that, but you're right.
Puff
she
doesn't,
does.
Yeah, Puff doesn't hit you with
That's
with,
so
with
funny.
hands.
She hair whips.
But that's an extension of HiFi's brain every single time. He's sapping, he's drawing information from your brain into his directly.
So the more he pummels, the better he plays?
The more reads he'll get.
That makes sense. Okay, I'll let him know that next time. He's got to remember that. Oh my goodness gracious.
That was a very tense set. Brilliant choice, brilliant decision making by HiFi right there.
Yeah.
He made the absolute best out of that situation, you know.
Yep. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I thought it was all or nothing on that save, but he turned it into, I can outplay both.
Exactly. It wasn't a save. It was, I'm actually just going to kill you for going out there to try to punch my teammate, which is a part of doubles that people don't talk enough about. Like, if someone's edge guarding your teammate, you don't always just save your teammate. Sometimes you just kill your opponent at the same time. That's like, really important. Like, I hate to too much tangent, but like as Sopo, if someone's just going out to kill me and shine me, I'm like, well, just hit him because I'm not going to live, but you can kill him for that. So.
Yeah. Oh, this is a rough spot for.
Oh yeah, you saw HiFi going down with the there to try to hit him, but
he tried
a little too late.
I can just imagine, jwilli giving HiFi like the gun. You're just do it. It must be done. Take my stock. All right, so this has been a tale of jwilli kind of getting put on the left side of the stage a lot, in awkward spots for him.
Green team just has not been comfortable yet. They have been just every neutral interaction has just been kind of sandwiched.
It really feels like the matchups are being sort of played more aggressively on this stage.
Yep.
Fox is dealing with Jigglypuff in a lot of ways. Fox is going to do things, and the Shichido is happy when it happens. That's fine. But it really feels like Fox is strong on this team.
Oh, I like that actually by Red. Because at this point, you're this many stocks ahead, going for trades like that is not bad at all.
Right. You keep trading when you're ahead, you're
going to win eventually.
Yeah. That was so fast by Red.
Yep.
Oh my God. I wonder how many kills Red's gotten this game so far, actually.
Yeah, this is crazy. To be quite honest, I don't know why this pick has worked so well for them. I don't know if it's the stage as much as they just started off kind of with a firework, right?
Yeah. They've been able to isolate the one of the downsides of Green Team, right? They're both kind of slow characters to get past their opponents at least. So Red Team's managed to isolate people a lot. Every single time Green Team tries to interrupt and help, they start eating damage, right? They get isolated and have to deal with a powerful, angry Fox.
Oh no.
He didn't have to do that. He could have up smash.
That's right.
But it was cooler that way.
Oh,
no.
yeah, that's just kind of how this, that's like a perfect example of how the rest of this game has gone already.
Yeah. Jwilli almost had that edge guard. Red made it a interesting recovery choice. Oh no!
Yeah, that was so. It was really hard to tell if jwilli was going to actually make it back with that. So HiFi kind of stuttered for a second.
Yeah.
Wasn't quite ready for it.
He wasn't sure if he needed to commit or just give it up.
I want to ask, in a situation like this, what do you think? When it's like really basically impossible to come back from this, do you think it's okay to like run off and just get ready for the next game, or do you think it's always smart to fight it out?
Well, once again, if HiFi manages to get a grab and get some pummels in, then he'll have more information for the next game.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
He'll use his brain drain ability to sap the information from their brains into his massive brain.
Good match.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, I've talked about in singles, like if you're getting like 4 stock to 1, and it's like, it's just honestly no chance of you coming back, basically. Sometimes I've talked about like just kind of like SDing and getting ready for the next game might be like a better use of like your mental resource than trying to make this like almost impossible comeback. I've talked about that a little bit, but in teams it makes more sense where you have a teammate that's like might not feel the same way about that once you fight it out. So
there's still information to be gathered from
that's
it, right?
true. That's true. It's momentum's like a weird thing, right? Because sometimes just like if you keep getting beat up, like your mentality goes way down. But like if you just go ahead and end the game, like okay, I'm just gonna get ready for the next game, maybe take the momentum then. It's kind of interesting how that works out with different players, different mentalities.
For sure. Different for everybody.
Yeah, for sure. And people, yeah, it really is. But anyway, Battlefield. Yeah.
Red team off to another really strong start. So we talk about how Red's been explosive and things like that, but Junebug's honestly been playing really well the entire time.
Yeah. It's hard to call it anything but like solid, right?
Yeah.
Like he's just doing the right things at the right time.
He's getting the grabs where he needs to. He's in the right spot for team follow-ups.
No.
It's the battle of the massive brains between HiFi and Junebug.
And Junebug.
But you can see, when Green Team is kind of isolated, they still have to kind of keep their opponent at bay. And
yep.
It's tough. It's a tough call. Oh my gosh. They haven't really been able to establish any, solid ground in center stage either.
Oh, what a great recovery by Junebug. It was like one of those things that was like, it was so easy to punish that HiFi would never think he was going to go actually that way.
Oh, and HiFi tried to save there. Or, sorry, he managed to clip Junebug there. Save the situation. Oh no!
Yep.
jwilli stocks have just been dropping. It's been tough because it's not. The Green Team doesn't have a team comp for support carry, right?
Yes.
jwilli's not really. Neither character's really supposed to go in the entire time or anything like that. But Sheik is definitely a little more combable than Puff is, in isolation 2v1 situations.
Yeah. Yep. Exactly right. It's hard to say this is anything but just like Green Team getting better playered almost, right? Like, I hate to say that, but it kind of just feels like it. Like, they're just losing the majority of, like, these regular situations that, because Red and Junebug are just, especially Junebug, like, he's just, like, such a, like, top player. Like, you're just going to lose more situations like that, right? It's just kind of how it's going to be.
In some situations, you're able to, oh no. Wow, that outplay by Junebug was incredible, actually. Instead of opting for the jump bait, just went for the bear, knowing that jwilli tried to jump into him there. But yeah, sometimes the team's play difference is enough to make up for, oh no.
Oh no, okay, good save. But, oh man, that's... Okay.
All right. Edge guard was really well played by Green Team, so there's still some fight left in them.
Oh yeah. HiFi was really sandwiched there. There wasn't much he could do to get out of that.
So now we're seeing HiFi sort of take the lead, and jwilli playing pseudo support. But that's tough, You got a 2v1-2 top 100 level players. Oh no. That's the set.
Yeah.
Once again, we saw lots of really cool moments of brilliance from the Green Team. But
Yeah. The red team just looks so solid. I mean, they're the #1 seed for a reason, so I'm
Right.
sure we'll see more of them.